Hello, fellow 7 Days to Die gamers, and welcome to a very quick and short, well, as short as possible, a little how-to video. Oh, whoops, okay, I forgot it's night time. Let's see if I can make it, because I want to show you guys something. I came across a very interesting fix for the supply crate issue everybody was talking about, and I actually experienced that when I got back to my base. I also experienced that issue, and I didn't know how to fix it at the time. But as I logged off and went to gather more resources offline, geez, that was very brave for me, going in the middle of the night just to show you guys this. Look at this. I'm risking my life just to show you these things. Okay, basically what this is about. Now, I have not watched anybody else doing it, but I believe there's plenty of other people who have shown it. I just wanted to make a special little short video on this because it is something I came across, and people bring up in the comments saying, oh yeah, you can fix it like this, you can fix it like this. And I'm like, I noticed that as well, but I didn't want to make it part of my next episode because I'm always 2-3 episodes ahead. So when I post an episode, I already have 1 or 2 more recorded. And I didn't want you guys to have to wait that long to show you that I actually know how to fix that. So after I recorded the last episode, I think it was episode 31, which hasn't been posted yet at this time, I noticed that I replaced one of my supply crates, which was right here, with a storage chest. But after I replaced it and I played my episode 31, when I was finished recording, I noticed I can't access it. Like now I can, but at the time I couldn't. So basically I was very annoyed, so I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna destroy that as well. So when I started destroying my chest, but all of a sudden halfway through destroying the chest, it kind of broke, like, you know the way when you break down a layer of something, it makes that special cracking sound, and all of a sudden I got this icon, e-search storage chest, and I'm like, hang on a second, how does that work? And I opened it, and this is not what was in it, but I could see all of a sudden my iron ore and everything in it, and I'm like, seriously? Where's that coming from? So it seems that, and I already tested it again on another chest here, and it worked as well. So, and here as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you now how this works. So here you see this is an old supply crate. Yeah, I can't access it. No E button. Okay. Now the way I haven't watched any of the other videos intentionally because I don't know if they're gonna be the same fix or not. So I just want to show you what I found out. So so I destroyed this basically and said, okay, fine, I want to use the space. So I'm gonna make another chest. I think I made some chests and put them in here. Yeah, well, one anyway. Okay. So I put it in here. I don't know if changing direction makes a difference. And you see, I can't access it. I still can't access it. The E button is not there. So I got very annoyed now. It's like, okay, fine. I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to hit this. And look what happens as I keep hitting it. There you go. There you go. 1 second. Just a little bit. Listen. Any second now. There, boom. Do you hear that? Boom, clack, 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 clack. All the wood fell off. Yeah, and all of a sudden I can access it. And look at this. It's not empty. This is actually what I had stored in that supply crate. There you go. That's how you fix it. Now, I haven't tested this theory actually with a new supply crate because I was petrified so far crafting them. So let's see if it works with a crate as well. I actually haven't tested it. Okay. So what is it? Supply? No, not supply. What are these things? Storage. Yeah. So storage weapons. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Of course, the one I'm looking for, I don't have the items. I don't have a big stone, do I? Do I have a big stone somewhere? Do I have a big stone somewhere? No, probably not. No. Okay, I'm gonna make a weapon one then, which I'm gonna place here. It doesn't matter if it's a weapon one or not. I'm gonna destroy it then anyway. This is just to show you guys if it works or not. So I'm gonna make a weapon one because I happen to have a crossbolt, and I'm gonna use that one now to replace this one. Now I know it works with secure chests, but I haven't actually tested it if it works with new supply crates. Also, I don't know if there was actually anything in it. So now I'm gonna place a new supply crate here. And as you can see, I cannot access it. So that seems to be at this point so far Sorry, I have very noisy neighbors. Guys, could you keep it down out there? I'm in the middle of recording an episode, and it's really not fair what you guys are doing, okay? I mean, can you just come back, like, on day... What day is it? 28, 7:35, day 35, okay? So until then, please, go away and let me record. So, I don't know if this works the same way, or if I'm just gonna have to destroy it completely. So we'll see, and... It doesn't work. Okay, guys, so there you go. Doesn't work with a supply crate. Now, have I messed up my chance now fixing it with a storage chest? I don't know. So once I had another supply crate there, I don't know if it works or not. So, okay, I can't access it. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna show you this again. If you place one of those chests somewhere where you haven't had a chest before, you can access it, by the way, so that the chests themselves work fine. The reason these chests were broken is the previous chests did not have, I believe, this lock on it. And I don't know if they had the code on it, but they didn't have the lock on it, I believe, yeah? So you couldn't lock the chests, okay? And unlock them. And that was added, as far as I know, to these supply crates, and that's why they're booked out, because they didn't have that before. Now, back to this. Now, we're gonna go again, hit it, and basically, I don't know what it is. It probably thinks that the supply crate is still there, and there's like an invisible supply crate sitting on top, basically, or something like that. I have no idea, really, to be honest. And you keep hitting it, and at some stage when you're listening again, you hear that clang. Okay, there you go. Yeah, and now boom. Okay, this one was empty. Okay, now let's try it again with this one. Oh no, I don't want it. Yeah, thank you. Let's try it with this one as well. Just see if I can, if I had anything in there. I actually don't know. I didn't have in every chest something in it. So there we go. Let's place that one there. Oh, there we go. It's the wrong way around, doesn't matter. Can't access it. Oh. Okay, we keep hitting it. What are we hitting? Are we hitting the chest? I think. Are we hitting the chest? It's a bit of a weird angle there, so I apologize for that. And again, when we hear that weird sound, that pooch, like, you know, that wood splices off, my sound effects are not really that good. Pooch, that doesn't even sound like wood. There you go. Kaplum. Okay, this one was empty as well. Yeah. Bottom line is, that is if you had something in your supply chests. As you could see here, that was in my previous supply chest. Okay, this is the best example for it that I can give you. And by the way, this is my live game that I use in my Let's Play series. So I just wasted a whole night talking to you guys instead of gathering resources, which means I'm probably going to be back at day 34 with you at my next recording. Excuse me, at my next episode, which is going to be probably episode 34. So, but anyway, that's how you fix the supply crate issue. So destroy your supply crate, put exactly at the same position that you had your supply crate a secure storage chest. Hit it until that layer starts breaking that you don't see, and you get the E option again to open your storage chest or whatever hotkey you have mapped to it. And then when you open it, you should see all your items back in it. That should work. It worked here, right in front of you. I did it, and I think the reason, again, I made a special video, an independent video on it, was I don't want people just constantly floating around with comments and thinking that I didn't see it or I don't know it, because I'm sadly recording ahead a little bit. I don't want people to say like, oh, did you not see what I wrote, and think that I ignore your comments. I'm always reading your comments, you know. It's just sadly when I record ahead, it's very hard to reply in a video to things that you have only read after you recorded it. So I hope you enjoyed this, okay, and you find it useful. And that is how you fix the supply crate bug. Okay, this is Games for Kicks, and happy gaming.